Hey guys, what's up? So, I just said that I'm overcoming baldness with boldness. So first and foremost, I just want to tell you guys that I am going bald. So that's the problem today that we have. But I'm solving it with boldness, so that's why we're making this video, because I found a solution to it. And if once you recognize the problem in anything, right now it's because I'm balding, so that's my main problem, and I'm bold enough to actually find a solution. Well, to recognize the problem and then find a solution. So without further ado, my big reveal is that I had a hair transplant. I am 15 days in post procedure. So it's been 15 days since I had my hair transplant, and it's the best thing that I have done in years. After marrying her, of course.
He needed to say that. That's our agreement. That's my payment for being.
That's why I looked at her. I was like, Anyway, so going back to this, I'm not gonna reveal anything yet because I will show you guys the problem area in a bit. But let me share you guys my story now that we have your attention, right? So during the pandemic, that's when I noticed that I was actually losing hair, a lot of hair. And I used to carry a man bun, so it was actually concealed because you'd pull it back and you'd have a bun right here and you don't see anything, right? My area of concern was actually being concealed by my hair that's in front. So 4 months after, I decided to do something drastic. So I decided to cut my hair, right? Sure ka ba sa gagawin natin? And lo and behold, it was revealed that my area of concern was actually
balding pretty bad.
Concerning. So and from my research, so after I did all my research, they said, once you notice that your area of concern is actually very worrying already, that means that 50% of the hair that's supposed to be there is already not there. And the other remaining 50% might actually progress into 100%. I did my research, and my research led me to different clinics, different doctors, but I finally decided to do my hair transplant with DHI Philippines.
Clinique de Paris.
Clinique de Paris, which carries the DHI technology, which is the best to date. What makes them really good is their professionalism and the tools that they use. The technology that they use is actually patented to DHI. It's a global brand that is available in different countries, and we have it here in the Philippines. So I can't stress that enough, that we have it here in the Philippines. We don't have to go outside the Philippines to get it, that we have it here. It's not even all over Asia. It's just limited countries in Asia, but we have it here. So, that's one of the best things, right?
And it was just so perfect because, you
Yeah.
needed it.
And I needed it. What makes it different from the other procedures is it doesn't leave a scar. It doesn't leave a scar because the tools is so small. It leaves like tiny holes, tiniest holes possible in hair restoration or hair transplant technology. So after it heals, it's not even like you're not even going to see it at all.
After 3 or 4 days, the scabs are gone, and you can actually look for the scars. There's nothing left.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Yeah.
So that's what makes them like the best thing ever, you know. And yeah, dude, let's do the reveal. So before I take my hat out, I'm gonna be posting somewhere in this video the before situation, so you guys have a look of
you see the bold part is coming.
Yeah,
guys.
the bold part is coming because I'm
because if that was me, I wouldn't go.
She wouldn't post anything like that.
I wouldn't.
But I want to be authentic. I want you guys to see the before part, which is really terrible. Even up to today, whenever I watch it, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is really bad. What's up, guys? October 18, 2020, January. My hair was so long and thick. I don't know what happened, but maybe it's the stress of the pandemic, or probably it's just genes. But for some reason, I got a haircut during the pandemic. When I cut it short, this was revealed. This area, my head, is already in bad condition. Once you notice your balding area is already balding, you've already lost 50% of the hair that's supposed to be there. What a sad story, what a sad truth. But indoor, it's actually manageable, you know, and in some scenes it's actually manageable, but you know, you can still conceal it. That's the problem. Why conceal it? Diba? If you can actually work on it. Because it still is possible. I'm 37 years old and it's still possible to actually correct this. So next week I'm going to be having a procedure. I will talk to you guys about the procedure even more. Just want to take this opportunity with a good light and all, you know. Don't let any opportunity go to waste, especially when you look in the mirror and then pagtingin mo sa taas. Oh wow. Grabe ang kintaw. So guys, it's not too late. So follow my journey. Let's take this crown back. Okay.
You know, June, he has a very good heart, and the reason why he wants to do this video is because he wants to reach the people out there that actually suffer from this condition, and they don't want to, you know, they're trying to conceal it and they're just winging it and they're suffering in silence. So guys, don't suffer anymore. You can actually look for help, and June is
and hence why you overcome balding with balding.
That you don't have to live with that condition any longer. You have a solution right here, and you know it's very accessible, and the healing is very fast. So show it already. I want them to see it.
Here's the situation, guys. 15 days after, look at that.
And he looks so much younger. That's what I was telling him.
Yep.
You know, it gives you confidence. In June's case, I don't think he was like really struggling with confidence because he's a pretty confident guy. But it was more of like him not being able to style his hair the way he wants to, the way he feels like, you know, just change it all the time. He actually needed to stick to one hairstyle. And now,
she's very happy.
I'm very happy about it because I told him before we get married, I don't want a bald husband.
Anyway, so guys, let me explain to you. This is the results at 15 days. This is the results at 15 days. So before it actually gets better, it's gonna get worse because the transplanted hair will, you know, it got stressed out naturally. It will fall out, but then
the follicles are there.
The follicles are already embedded.
The roots.
It's already embedded there, so it's gonna grow back. And I think what they told us, it's gonna be back in 9 months, and then in a year, and in 2 years, it's gonna be like really good. And you know, the best is yet to come. That's what they keep telling us. And
we're
dude,
so excited.
I'm already happy with this. Like, and then the best is yet to come. Can you imagine that? So, quick background. This is my donor area. So basically what happened here was they got the hair from the back part and they transplanted it here. So guys, this is one of the things that people don't know. When you have a hair transplant, it's actually your hair. It's not somebody else's hair. It's your hair that's being transplanted from you to you, you know? So
and it never falls off.
It never falls off. Have you ever seen a bald guy bald here in this area? No, because the hair here, they actually don't, they're the strongest hair in a person. So they are the best hairs to transplant in the areas of concern. So, and it stays there forever. So that's one of the best news about hair transplant is whatever is transplanted here, it stays there forever. So going back to what they did to me, they took 4,000 hairs from here and they put it here, and they fixed my hairline. I mean, there wasn't much to fix, but
they made it better.
They made it better. Yeah, and you know, guys, when it comes to hairline, perfect hairline is imperfect. So
they actually
put that into
care
mind.
Of that
yeah.
Too. Yeah.
So that's one of the good things about it, because I thought my hairline was already like great. You know, I didn't want them to touch it, but then at the end they told me that, oh, you know, it would be better. And then I was just like, you know what? They are so professional. They know what
they're really experts.
Yeah, they're experts in their field. So you know what? I'll just go all in. So, and speaking of the team of Clinique de Paris, DHI Philippines, yeah, I'm gonna be with them throughout this throughout this journey, throughout my recovery. I'm going to be doing stuff that they recommend, procedures that they recommend, so I can maximize the results. Like the trust is there, like instant trust is there, because they made me feel so comfortable. They're so professional, world class, that I want to hear them out. You know, everything that they say to me is already gold. So anyway, this video is getting longer because I'm just too excited.
He's very passionate about it.
I'm too excited. I'm very passionate and very bold about it.
Not bald anymore. Yay!
Bold, not bald. But I'm please guys, watch my journey. I'm gonna be so super open to share to you guys everything that I'm going through with this whole hair transplant journey. So if this is something that is a concern to you or want to hear about, send me a message. I'll do my best to reply. But so far so good. Like, I can't say like anything bad out of my whole experience for the last month, you know, of planning things with them, last 15 days of having the procedure done. I'm just really so excited. The best is yet to come, you know, like really excited, guys. So follow my journey. I'm gonna give you a little close-up of my area right there. This was my area of concern. Wow. So now it's not a concern anymore, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the results to be grand, or, you know, I mean, already happy with this, but the best is yet to come. Thank you, DHI Philippines. Thank you, Doc Raph, Doc Jamie, Miss Nicole. Thank you guys, the nurses. We love you guys, and we can't wait to see you guys. So if this is a concern, book your consult, because let me tell you, it's going to be worth it. And it's not just for men, it's also for women, okay? And I see a little booger right there. Not booger, pala, ladybug. Come here.
Does Daddy look good?
Does Daddy look good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Daddy's new hair? Did you even notice? Huh?
I noticed already.
So Daddy's not balding anymore?
No.
No more? You found a solution?
Yeah, Daddy has so much hair now.
Yeah. So we say bye. Thank you guys. Follow our journey. This is our journey because they're part of this, you know?
Yeah.
So follow our journey. I'll be super open about this. And cheers to being bald. Huh? Bold.
Bye.